Say good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. What's up, Chad and Karen? Look at this new percolator Linda got. It gets water done in no time at all. It's ready. What's up, Cindy? Morning. How you doing? Yeah, I gotta cut a little path for my dog. She already went out there. See her little prints down there? See, I connected my Android phone so I could grab my phone and move it around. It's pretty cool. So that's a pretty cool feature. I should open that other part of the curtain up here. So how you people doing today, man? I ain't doing nothing. I just was bored making some noise. And I was having a problem with this on the interface with YouTube, but then I got it sorted out. So it seems like, is audio okay? Can you hear me all right? Sounds like I haven't checked, but I could check myself. But I just ask. All right, thanks. Thanks, Chad. All right. All the way from here to Africa to Pennsylvania. So that's Chad. I don't know if you introduced yourself. That's Cindy. She's from South Africa. She's a good gal. And Chad and his wife are good people. So I ended up meeting them, Cindy, by just doing the doom scroll on YouTube and seeing. I stopped there and they were being trolled by a bunch of trolls. And my heart just wanted to help them out. See that clock there blowing in the wind? It's stuck on 420. It was in the living room, but it died. So I stuck it outside. It's 6:07, but that clock out there is with the rest of the clocks in the yard. All right, 4:20 to you. That clock says 4:20. It's always 4:20 on my back porch. So I thought, I'd play around with this thing for a moment, and I was gonna use OBS, but because I have a lot more features with OBS, but you do have screen share. And after you get your stream going from your computer, like you do with your Android, you can share your stream. But you gotta say that ahead of time when you're using your Android to stream from. But if you use computer, you have this arrow that's bent there where you can just push it and share screen or share. So yeah, look, I'll hit it, see how what happens. Uh, Window. See right here. We'll share that so see if you can see it. See right there? See right here where my mouse is pointing right there? That's where you hit that button right there and you can share the screen. Huh? So on whatever you want to share, you can share everything here or the new tab or whatever. You know. And they just started that feature then on YouTube, but they took it away. So we could go to YouTube. Good morning, Chad. We got you live, bro. See how that works? Huh? So we just testing stuff out. So see how that works. We got Chad up there. There's Chad, Cindy. So that worked pretty good. So Chad's live right now too, huh? Yeah. So what's going down, dude? I'm gonna go look to my other phone and see if I can see how the quality comes on the phone. I can't see it from here, so I'll be right back. Well, it's picking up your audio pretty good. Well, I'm glad you was live, so I seen it. That picked up pretty good. That picked up pretty good. So he had 107. This is a old. That isn't a present live. This is a old one. Okay, I wonder how it works if you hit live and I hit your thing, or is this live? It looks like it's live, but it could be live chat replay. So anyway, I know how we could find out. We could just go like this. So it wasn't live, it was an old live. Okay. But it still worked pretty good feature, you know what I mean? So that's Life is Good if you want to subscribe. His channel is about sobriety, mental health, and just kicking it. So who else? We got Nudies, Honky Tonk. Nobody else is live, just my dumb ass early in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I slept for a little bit, but not much. So I'm gonna stop sharing that. Back to the screen. Yeah, that works pretty good. Pretty good. But I know this HP I have. This HP is a newer computer, but the battery sucks. It doesn't last hardly any time at all. It looks like the snowing is kind of diminished a little bit, just little flakes coming down, real light. So 15 minutes already streaming. Seems like I only did 5 minutes so far. Oh yeah? All right. See there, you got another sub there, Chad. So go to Cindy's channel and help grow her channel too. So Chad's trying to get his hours in so he can get super chats and so forth, and perhaps help earn some revenue to get his channel moving forward. So he doesn't ask for money or like that. He's just trying to grow his channel, and that's cool. He's had a hard, rough time with a bunch of trolls, and I think we still got a couple that are perpetrating a fraud, but Chad and Karen and I will find them. Just like Karen said the other day, I showed up and all of a sudden some people stopped talking and makes you wonder why, huh? Because they know three heads looking at whoever's being a troll, you're going to get found out. I don't know why people want to troll so much. You know, I think we're all trolls in a way. You could be a good troll or a bad troll, you know? We're all uh, stuck with the technology they give us, and then they give us that technology and then they take it away. We were the beta testers early on in YouTube. I've been involved with YouTube since the inception of it, September 15th, 2004. And I never used it for a platform like, how majority of people use it today. You do the doom scroll and you see one stupid stream after another, you know, not to say they're all stupid, but I think they got us all oh, connected 36%. Oh, my phone's only got 30%, 36%. Yeah, I started with only 40% on the phone because I didn't plan on doing this. I'll just, I'm going to hit top fans. I'm going to hit live chat. I got live chat. Let's see. Yeah, Cindy don't play either with them trolls. She'll smack them quick. And that's good. But I know I ask people, on my channel, don't like completely boot people. Put them just on 24 hours. If you think someone needs to be booted, we talk about it because I don't know. I like to give everybody a chance. You know what I mean? Just like uh, just like Chad and Karen, they time out a lot of people and they don't boot them. And I don't boot nobody. I did one by accident, hitting the wrong button. Using my keyboard, and boop, just hit it, and bam. So, but Karen straightened that out. But I'll time them out from 10 seconds to 24 hours, depending on how stupid the comment was. You know what I mean? Well, it's funny how you meet different people. You know, here we are. We're talking all the way to Africa. A beautiful lady named Cindy, to Pennsylvania, to here in Michigan. So, you know, and if you believe in the Word of God, it says that this too will be taken away. You know, we'll have this for a short period to be able to communicate. And you see a group of people already tries to hinder, just like this this moderator uh, shield. Everybody used to be able to click on other people's stuff and click links and drop links, but they stopped that because then we would get too connected and too quick to say things to one another. You know what I mean? And they don't want that. They want to control that. They want to control the media. If you're saying something they don't want the world to hear, they'll shut you down quick. You know? So I'm gonna push a quick path out there. Excuse me. I'm allergic to snow. I think I'm gonna have me a cigarette. I'm gonna grab my phone, see how it comes in. What up, people? Oh, I wonder why that cut out. Huh. Told you the battery life on that phone was too low and it cut it out. Okay, let's see if we can't re engage it. Nope. Battery on the Android. So, and I'm trying to see if I can't do something on that. You got your mic. That I could share a screen, channel settings, but you can't. You can't. I can't direct. They say I don't have access. I click on the mic or the camera to change it over to the wide angle HP, but it won't let me change that. So what I'll do is I'll share. I'll close that. We share the screen. Okay, we'll go to a new tab there. We'll share that. Let's see how that now comes in. I'll wait till I see that. Oh yeah, we could go look to see if Joshua's up, huh? No, he's still not up. Huh. Well, Joshua's still not up. So I guess I could turn the light on. Because we're not getting no. What's that here? Oh, we got a 2:23 at 6:15 a.m. Two waiting. Well, I didn't see him up this morning. Yeah, I don't see him up there either, Cindy. Well, that sucks about that feature. If your one camera goes, I should have the ability to change it to the next camera, but it don't do that. Well, that won't let me open that up. All right, the audio seems real good, but okay. So it's sharing that tab there, right? So what do we got on that tab? Huh? Is this it's talking about that it's sharing? No, I just looked, Cindy. No, he's not. I could see that from here. Just go to my subs, and he's not. Earth's disastrous 10th tipping point has been identified. Yeah, it's called man. So we'll go to YouTube. Oh, double O. Double O is live now. Huh? Here's a good channel to sub to. Double O. What up? Double O's. Double O. That's a good soul out of Canary Islands there. Oh, we got who we got there? We got Leafy there. We got Dominic there. We got uh, now I wonder how that would work if I interface that. Let's see what the live streaming is showing. Oh, okay. It's still sharing that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna new tab. Okay. We're gonna dump that new tab. We're gonna dump Monday and dump that and dump this other live tab and see if we can't share this. Okay, we're gonna go share the screen. Okay, we're gonna share Richie. What's Richie? We're sharing Richie live. So let's see what Richie's talking about.
2 o'clock.
You there, Richie?
1:30. I've got stuff I want to do.
Oh, remember? Wonder if I could do it like that and see how that works.
Why is that frozen?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I've got some stuff I want to do today. I need to do. So, working tonight.
All right.
God, that was something I wanted to talk about straight up.
Eli Buchanan, what's going
I
down,
can't
brother?
remember what I was going to do. Can't remember how I was going to start. Coffee. Cheers.
Oh,
Ow. Yeah, so done that video about the only words I can remember were Upanishad, Atman, Brahman.
so
All that
wonder
stuff
why
in
the
that
screen went.
video with the Indian bird. That's
The cheat.
talking about duality,
The screen.
basically,
There we go. The screen came
and
back up there.
non-duality. That's what I've been sort of talking about, isn't it? The fact that our awareness is not part of the construct, so not part of duality. Witnesses duality, but is not part of it, and has no need to take part in it either. So, you gonna come and join me, boy?
Hey, Eli, see that guy right there?
And also,
Let's see.
Wazzy has
If we shared.
dug out a load of stuff. I need to go through it. I haven't
Okay,
gone through
we
it yet.
share this. We
She's
copy the
dug out a
link.
load of stuff on a disgusting piece of shit, Sean Atwood.
What's up, Leafy? Now come over here, and there's
What's up,
the link.
Chief?
If anybody wants to go check out that channel right there. Richie, he's a good soul out of
So,
Canary Islands. Spain owns it. It's outside the coast of Africa, so he's right by you there, close to you, Cindy. I don't know if you ever heard of Richie, but if you go to his channel and then you say hello, tell him Red
hey,
Bricks
Ivan, how you
Bob
doing?
sent you. So do that, Chad. Go there and say, or if you want to hit the link, it's an open link.
Share screen.
Help promote your channel. You go talk about your channel or whatever.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, okay, Cindy, check it out and tell him you're from South Africa and tell him I sent you over there to say hi and make his day. He's a good soul.
I'll tell you what, let's just play it. This is the video that
Have you ever wondered if you're stuck in a simulation? Because I have. And ancient Indians have already explained this phenomenon. This is Advaita Vedanta. Advaita Vedanta is an ancient Indian philosophy, and it has a surprising explanation as to why we feel this way. And by the end of this video, you'll know what Advaita Vedanta really means by the simulation and how to see through the simulation.
what I'll say about this, right, is that it doesn't change anything. Right? Being aware of it doesn't change anything. What changes is your...
Yes, Cindy, I'm in the chat now. I
Oh.
already said hello to Wah. That's a Australian gal there. And we got Squirrel Sniper there.
What's the word I'm looking for?
All right, leave a comment there, Chad, and tell him Red
your
Brick Bob
immersion,
sent you, or Chief.
right?
You could tell him Chief sent you.
You
He knows.
stop
He knows
being
me.
so immersed in what's happening, and you're able to detach and observe it rather than be massively affected by it. But realizing it doesn't suddenly.
Well, I got 2 phones out and my computer out, and all of them
The only
are
thing
low
that
on
changes
battery.
is your awareness.
Every one of them. So I'm gonna go plug in one right now.
And all
This
that
one
changes is your experience.
that-
And then
this one
maybe
here, this is the
as a
older
result
Android,
of,
the battery really sucks on it.
you know,
So
if manifestation, if we're constantly manifesting what's going
I'll
on within our own
type
experience,
in on the other chat
then it will change what
box right here, the
it
one
might
on the
change what
PC
manifests.
here,
But
right?
yeah,
So the world isn't fake, but the mind is always projecting a version of it, and we end up reacting to that version. And once I realized that, I felt like the matrix glitched. So the word Vedant means the end or the final teaching of the Vedas. The Vedas are the most ancient Indian scriptures, and Vedant is the core conclusion of the Vedas. And Advaita means not two. In other words, non-dual. So Advaita Vedanta is a non-dual school of Vedanta. It teaches that at the deepest level, reality is one, and the separation that we feel is a misunderstanding. Most importantly, Advaita Vedanta is a way of seeing life that helps you step out of your mind's illusion. The core teachings of
click
Advaita
in on
Vedanta
Richie's
focus on the
channel.
deepest part of ourselves, which
See
is
how
the
that
awareness.
works.
That awareness
See if
is
it-
called the
it-
Atman.
it-
And it ultimately
sluggish
says
or not
that Atman
sluggish.
is not separate from the absolute reality. And that
You'd think
is
they'd
called
give me an
Brahman.
opportunity
The problem that we all experience is that most of the time we feel that there's a me inside our head and that.
sorry, I'm just going to pause that because I'm just looking at this picture, this screenshot you sent me. Access blocked. StreamYard's request does not comply with Google's policies. What? Excuse me?
What the hell?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I wish you'd.
Well, I'm gonna try something here.
It's in bloody portrait. How can I read it like that? And every time when I turn it like that, it goes like that. So I'm gonna turn my head on the fucking side to read it.
Too funny.
No, I don't want to edit it with AI. Go and fuck yourself. What's up, Squirrel?
Oh man, what's okay for me?
Thanks for joining so quick.
That's all
What
right.
did you
Well,
say?
someone said it wasn't working.
No, it's not working for Tanya.
Ah,
Sorry for fucking you. Right, it's Facebook's because we're connected on Facebook, and that's why it slipped. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Was
Facebook
he?
sucks.
And I didn't even give you these thumbs up. My phone is going crazy now. So and it's really pissed her off. StreamYard's request does not comply with Google's use secure browser policy. If this app has a website, you can also contact the developer. Blah, 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 blah. It's basically was it Google? Like, why are you using Google? Why aren't you using a browser?
duck or
Why
something.
don't
Yeah.
like what? Yeah, why don't you use DuckDuckGo or Brave and
Just separate yourself.
put the link in there? Like, why are you trying to go to the browser through Google? That's what
It
I'd
just
say.
it just makes like a firewall.
Yeah. Don't use Google. Stop using Google. That's the simple, really simple remedy. Is stop using Google, Ozzy. You don't need to go into Google to and if you follow a link, it's obviously set up on your tablet to do it through Google, so you can change that. Like, copy the link and put it into the browser, into a Brave browser.
I've just put all my findings onto the Bitcoin ledger, so it's up permanently. It might have just gone straight over your head. It went over my head last night. It took me 4 hours.
It's because I don't have all the information there. I don't have all the info. Like, I haven't got everything that you've been looking at, so I don't have all the reference points there. So it's going. It's seeping in slowly, but like I said, there's a intuitively it feels like
I don't see your
there's
comments,
definitely
Cindy.
What I came to last night, okay, is that what I've been
The last comment I see is me
researching,
saying hi to Voy.
the Marconi
Say hi,
signal,
Voy,
or the Marconi synchronization,
or Voy,
let's call
hi,
it.
with my hand.
That is the old binary thinking, electro. It's the way that the last 138 years, because you've got to think it's 138 years from 1902. There was a previous 138 years of evolution within that loop to get to where 1902 needed to be.
Right,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, the end of that 130, the end of that cycle brought us the Industrial Revolution.
Exactly. Right.
And then that Industrial Revolution turned into
the technical, right? The technical. It's
yeah,
all to do with
electrical,
yeah. Right? It's electrostatic.
Right.
Right. 2040 is when we move into the complete quantum phase. Right? It's the next step. It has to be, because it's 138 years from the starting point.
Right,
and we're
it's also the final cycle before the end of
I thought
like the fourth cycle or something, whatever it is.
Well,
right.
from my research is that the scenic cycle, when the frequency comes every 138 years, it strikes different places on the Earth.
Right.
And every 7th cycle, it hits the Giza.
In Egypt.
The pyramid, yeah.
Right.
And throughout time, this is why the pyramid looks like it is. But it's still doing its job, because it's the way it's designed in a pyramid shape, up with a flat point to take the frequency, and it goes straight down and dissipates into the Nile, which is hundreds of meters below. There is a shaft that goes all the way down, but it's not what they were saying. It goes down into water.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's water down there, isn't it?
It's just water, yeah, salt water.
Yeah.
And that's how it discharges and allows a periodic
I'm gonna go. I gotta get
Uh,
headphones.
reset, as it were, to actual Earth itself. It's like finally synchronizing the as above to the so below.
So
And that
is
is
is is 2040 the 7th?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah. So even though everything's rotating around its axis, the axis, that's going to be the point of where the phoenix is going to arrive, because in mythology it arrives and sits on its nest, and the nest is the pyramid. It's the flat place on the top of the pyramid.
Mm.
And this moment in time, we're at this 14-year period. This is when everything comes up. We have to have this transition period before we get to 2040. Yeah.
And 2040 is only, if I remember Jason correctly, it's going to be 2040 going to be China that
Yeah.
gets hit.
Over
And then
that side.
And then 2046 is a different cycle, a different. It's Nemesis, not
Yeah,
Phoenix.
it's a different trajectory of where we fit into this whole thing if we're on two trajectories.
Hey Chief, how you doing?
Morning, Richie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, good. I was playing around this morning. I night again, man.
Again.
Hey, sorry about that, Chad. I hit the mute button on my computer because I didn't want to get reverb on Richie's channel. You should be able to hear me now there. Yeah, that was my fault. I hit the mic instead of the control on it because I started getting reverb from my channel onto his, and that would be terrible. Reverb, just echoes over and over and over and over. So we rolling again. So yeah, and like I was saying on his channel, that you can hit the link anytime you want on his channel if you want to talk or discuss something or share your channel or whatever. He's always open panel. And that's what his channel is about, open panel. He uses StreamYard. The tree, good morning to you. Oh, Joshua's live this morning? All right, we have to go check him out. Hey, Cindy and Chad, there's another great channel right there, Water the Tree, if you want to see more of the melted realm and really good stuff. So a lot of other meltologists through my channel here. So this is just a play around stream, playing with technology, and it was working, but the battery is low on my Android, so I went to share a screen. Otherwise, it would have been a black screen because the camera wasn't kicking in. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. Shadow. Yep, her name's Shadow. Yeah, she follows you around like a shadow. My brother named her that. Yeah. I shaved her beard. Her beard was about, 3-4 inches long, but it was getting it. It made her, everyone would say, oh, that's a cute guy, a little puppy dog. And it ain't a puppy. She's 14, almost 15 years old. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't act it, but every once in a while, because she goes ballistics when she has the zooms. Like right now, she keeps walking down to Linda's door. She wants Linda to get up. See? Oh yeah, she does. Now she wants to go outside. She loves the snow too. Go get the squirrel. Yeah, my brother never took her off a leash ever in her life. So when she got here, I didn't put the leash on her, put outside, and she just stood there like what, you know. So she just now getting familiar with the backyard, and now it's her backyard, and she wants to go out there all the time, you know, and it's cool. Yep, squirrels. She hates squirrels, but I'm afraid some of these squirrels would kick her ass. And I got a red tail hawk that's been stalking her. We had a Persian cat. They are. Yeah. Smart. Oh yeah. Especially this one type of squirrel. I don't know. It's a ground squirrel they call it. It's not as big as a regular squirrel. But it looks like part chipmunk, and part squirrel. I got one around here. I call him Red because he's really red and he's mean as shit, man. He the big squirrels when he shows up, they book. He don't play around. Right. Quick. You have black squirrels? Right. Right. Where you at, squirrel sniper? Yeah, you know one thing about these HPs, this brand new HP and the battery sucks on it, man. Well, you know, I had my Mac. That son of a bitch and thing would run 8 hours. That battery. Right. Mm-hmm. No, you're right. 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 I just seen a thing about the Chinese using this solution P dot and just sand for a lot of these handheld tool batteries that don't last very long. Very cheap to produce. To make it, that sand and whatever else they throw in there dielectric so it can hold the charge. Right.
Talking about squirrels.
Yeah.
Where you at, squirrel sniper?
Russian blue. Yes, that might be it.
Yeah, one thing about these HPs, this brand new HP and the battery sucks on it, man.
Oh, all batteries.
Well,
All
I had
batteries suck.
my Mac, that son of a bitchin' thing would run 8 hours.
Actually, yeah, MacBooks.
That battery.
were always better. But every laptop I've had has, even I bought a new 7.2 mega whatever MH8 AZ, whatever it is, I forget, but 72-hour one. It's supposed to last for 8 hours, right?
Right.
Using it, it's supposed to last for 8 hours, being used, with a computer being used, with a processor being used. I'm lucky if I get 2 hours out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joke, but
No,
the
you're
battery
right.
technology, they've got batteries. I've absolutely no doubt that they've got batteries that last for days.
Right.
And we're being fed the shit. They've got batteries that like completely different. I think it was Paula actually was talking about this new battery technology that's going to be using silver and sodium batteries or something.
I just seen a thing about the Chinese using the solution P dot and just sand for a lot of these handheld tool batteries that don't last very long.
Right.
Very cheap to produce.
Oh, that's what I put. I gotta take
to make it, that sand and whatever else they throw in there dielectric so it can hold the charge.
That Springer Spaniels have got it in their DNA. They are gun dogs.
Right.
Right. That's why they're used as gun dogs, isn't it? Because they'll come out of hedges with rabbits and pheasants and pigeons and all sorts, whatever they can catch. I remember we had a golden retriever called Buster, and a pigeon flew past him one day, and he just went one bite, and he damn near bit the thing's head off. Killed it. Just fell straight out of the air. He didn't know what to do with it. Once it was down, he didn't know what to do with it, and he actually looked like he felt guilty. You know, he looked like he felt bad about what he'd done, but he just one bite and damn near severed the thing's head as it flew past him.
Wow.
But he was a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are gun dogs as well.
Right. I had a dog once that we brought from Colorado Springs. Her name was Ginger. She was coyote, husky, and something else mixed with her. So protective, such a family dog. But we had a paper boy that was always harassing her, and he attacked her. She attacked the paper boy and hurt him really bad. So my dad had the dog put to sleep.
So the
All right.
paper boy was basically teasing her,
Yep.
tormenting her,
Yep.
and then she, yeah. It's a shame you couldn't put the paper boy to. No, shh, can't say that.
All right.
No, he got hurt pretty bad because it wasn't the first time. He'd always try to tease her and then try to get away before
Yeah.
she could get to the gate. Well, he screwed up and she got to his ass.
Right. Right. Hit the link. Hit the link, Wow. Oh, she's going to bed? All right. Good night there, lady. Have a good sleep. Get some from me. How much money you got to spend? Makes a difference. Yeah, and a type of graphics card makes a difference too. If you're going to be doing streaming or gaming. Right. Just if you're using like a software like OBS, the graphics card does make a difference. Yeah. Good suggestion. Right. Right. Well, I gotta head out. I was hoping someone hit the link, but I gotta head out. So, all right. All right. Well, all right. Well, you have a great day. I was just playing around this morning, and God bless you guys. Have a great one. Peace. Thank you. All right. So we had let's see if we got sound here now.
What laptop would I recommend?
How much money you got to spend?
Okay, well I just ended the stream with Richie because I got to get rolling here.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? I'm not typing
So,
that out. I'm gonna
I don't
fucking.
know who's here now or anybody's still
Yeah,
here.
was it? That all
We
depends on how
can
much money you've got
build.
to spend.
We still
What
got
you
some
want to look
people there.
for is RAM. You need at least 16 gig of RAM, and an up-to-date processor. It's the processor and the RAM that are gonna
Makes a difference, yeah.
be most important to you watching YouTube videos and joining streams and stuff. So you can
Yeah,
get
and a type of graphics card makes a difference too.
yeah. Well, the graphics card only makes a difference. Sorry, so yeah, I'm talking
If
to
you're going to be
Chief.
doing
You
streaming or gaming.
can't hear him because he's in my earphones. But if you're gaming, a graphics card does matter. Graphics card doesn't matter so much. Dedicated graphics don't matter so much for streaming, I wouldn't say. They only really matter if you're going to be a gamer.
Right. Just if you're using like a software like OBS, the
I'm
graphics
still
card does make a
recording.
difference.
So yeah, Wazzy, I've got a reconditioned Lenovo ThinkPad T470, and I've got a T480. A T480. If you can get a reconditioned Lenovo ThinkPad T480, you can upgrade everything in that. So
Nice.
that's my suggestion.
Good suggestion.
Yeah, because you can still you can change the processor, the modem, the screen, the keyboard, the mouse pad, everything.
Right.
Everything can be changed and upgraded or renewed.
Well, I gotta head out. I was hoping someone hit the link, but I gotta head out.
Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries.
So,
Sasquatch is
all right.
is about. Maybe you'll come and join us. You're
All
watching
right.
June
Well,
Part 2.
all right. Well, you have a great day. I was just playing
Yeah,
around this
you have a
morning.
great day as well, mate.
God
Thanks for
bless you
popping
guys.
up.
Have a great one. Peace.
Take it easy, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, come and join for a bit, Sas.
Okay, well, I'm going to end the live with Richie here. I thought maybe Joshua would be up here, or but I gotta go pick up the grandkid to take him to school. So I got about an hour. So I gotta make some coffee for my girl, make myself some breakfast.
Post anything. Each one of us, right, is the
So I hope to see
protagonist.
some of you people
in
on
our own
Richie's
movie.
channel. Join the chat,
We'll-
make some noise. There's always some
Yeah.
good souls here.
And
So Richie's a good soul, and most of the people he has on there have a lot of insight to
yeah,
things
it's
and-
about others. Like,
and about others, exactly, and sharing
But,
experiences and
that's the whole subjectivity
life.
part of it,
So
isn't
it's
it?
a pretty good,
Well,
it's a pretty cool
I
channel.
think the
found
best
Richie when
analogy is
I was kind of
like
down in the dumps about
the
cancer and
the
life
games
and people dying all
where-
around me. And he cheered me up with music.
not the
So
war
I
aspect
first
of it,
came
but
to
like
Richie's
PUBG
channel because of the music
and
he shares.
Fortnite.
And
Those games where you go into a map and you've got people from all over the world
so I
playing in
appreciate
that map.
people like Richie and
And
Chad
they're
and
playing. They've
Cindy
got their avatars running around
Dana
doing
and
whatever, being controlled by
people
them.
who.
But their experience of that
So I'm out of here.
game,
I'm gonna go check
whilst
out
it's at
somebody
exactly
else.
the same time as
going
you,
on,
and they might see the same things that you're seeing. You
Or
might
just
go
go
and
check out
be
my
part of the
channel here.
same group, or go and, you join a squad.
So that was pretty cool. Worked pretty cool. Aside from my Android being dumped because of low battery. And we don't have that big of a delay, as big as I thought it would be, because I'm hearing myself through headphones on my other phone, and it's ready to die too. Well, 22%. This Android is pretty actually good. It's a Samsung, and the battery lasts 3 times as long as a brand new HP. And it's a Pavilion. So my dog's complaining right now. She wants attention, so. So, who else? We got anybody watching right now? Well, it says we got 4 in, and we got 5 thumbs up. So my audio is coming in good. We had a little. Richie's audio was a little bit low compared to his guest. His Squirrel Sniper was booming. And Water the Tree pointed out that I had iced the the mic on that, and Chad said it as well, so you couldn't hear that. And I turned that on, and I had the headphones in there, so you couldn't hear my end of it. So I had to resolve something with that. But this is just playing around with YouTube, what they've reintegrated into YouTube, where we used to be able to do this and have guests with video and so forth, but now they're just offering this interface here where you can share the screen. So that's better than nothing. So it's a step up. So what else are we gonna do here? So there was Kazi. We'll go to Kazi's channel, see if Kazi's got any. 109. Oh, Joshua's live right now. We'll go see what Joshua's talking about. All right, let's see if I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Great, thank you.
How you doing this morning, Fabulous? My daughter showed up as soon as you went live. And I was like, come on now, I want to do something, but she had my attention like crazy. She was not the needy one, but I could tell that she needed dad around. You know what I mean? I could tell that. And then Jack also.
Okay, this
You see
feature
Jack
works pretty
Prepper
good,
in a lot
man.
of channels. Okay, cool. Well, now that they're members, maybe they'll be like, oh shit, let me go check that page out and see what Buddy's about. I don't know. It's cool. Did you have a good time? We did. We went fishing. Just me and her sitting there talking. We hung out. We walked. We came back home. It was cool. She needed dad time. She needed it. I needed it too. So a lot of time they do. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Skipjack. They'll start showing up. Subi, are you lurking? Tori done called you out, Joker. I saw Slay
Okay, Kazi,
yesterday.
making some
I
ramen noodles,
saw
huh?
her as I was doing Doom scroll on YouTube. Hell yeah. Man, she cooked some bomb ass food. Shit. And her game night is fun. Top of the morning, everyone. Mr. Pothead. How you doing, brother? Subi, I see you. You know how my chat is. A few trying to attack me. Yeah, I was listening. I had my phone laying there. I had it in my pocket when we were fishing. So I was listening. I could hear you was having a few little blah blah blahs in there.
There's a thumbs up for me there.
But I kept looking and I seen Sierra was in there too. So I was like, all right. Good morning, Subi. How you doing?
So that's a pretty cool feature.
Fabulous. I used your saying earlier. I'm not going to be here for a long time, but we're going to be here for the good time. So I did use your saying. I'm not trying to steal your shit. It just popped in my head. Had something threaten my. Yeah, man, don't even bring that up. Oh my God.
So I gotta roll.
Partake 420. I so wished you'd come see me. I really do. I really do. Literally, partake 420. Everybody spam partake 420. I want to see that motherfucker. I really do. I really do. Literally. If you are lurking, twerking, hit that like button. Don't be jerking. Ooh. Golly, AJ, you don't know what just crawled across me, girl. I'm trying to tell you. I would have took Buddy's soul that night. I got to get going. Literally. Peace, everyone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Red Bricks. He was getting roasted in another channel.
All right, that was kind
Yeah.
of cool playing around with that feature
Yeah,
there.
I know that.
We're gonna dump that out there, and we're gonna just what's this here? Share, close. So that's my Android camera there. That the battery died on it, so I only got very little, maybe 6% in it left. So I'm gonna end. Plus, I got stuff to do. So, but let's see. We just do one more. Oh, cancel. Let's see if we shared it. See how that comes in. Okay, we share the whole screen now. That's cool. Let's see how that comes in. Yeah, that works pretty good. So who else we got here? Anybody? Oh, don't look like nobody else is we got Joshua. But it ain't showing Joshua's doing it. Here. We'll refresh the page. Okay, now it shows up. We got Tartary Japan. He is live. Let's go take a look over there since we're sharing the whole screen, see what they're talking about. We'll give them a thumbs up.
人が何人分か十何メートルやっぱ、こんなもう赤土がこんな状態だったんだけど、掘り返したらやっぱ、半分ぐらい埋もれてるってことだよね、これ。
There, that's from Red Brick Bob.
これが日常だと。
100%.
これがいわゆるマットフラットとか呼ばれてるやつなんだけど、まあこの赤土がこういっぱい積もってたっていうことなんですよね、これ。はい。はい、じゃあ戻りますか。はい。まあ、これ、マジみたいなんだけど、火球です、これ。
火球ですか。
山口優さんの投稿。はい。どうこれ、クロちゃんも、りょうゆきさんもこの動画。あ、くるくるなっちゃったけど。
火球って何ですか？
イーロンマスクが sub to that channel. There's no language barrier in regard to
welcome
meltology. That's what they're talking about there.
もうでも夜中だ。ミッドナイト。 うん、いいね、ありがとう。そう
So there's a thumbs up live
ああ、サンキュ
from
ー。
Red Brick Bob.
ああ、ちょっと
軍内
寄って、いいねを押しに来たい。
もう夜中です、夜中。
はい。
さっき、
Thanks so
ライ
much.
ブされてたんで。
Making some noise
魚
here
介ラーメン作って
from
ま
the
した、
D.
カジーさん。
Time to
こんばん
get
は。
ready to
まあ
go
今日雑
get
談
out
で
in the
す。
snow.
まあ皆さんなんか質問とかあったら何でも答えますね。で、今これ流れてる映像。
Okay,
何これ
this was just a playing around stream, making noise, introducing people, and it was pretty cool.
ですか
I'm。still
書
not
きっても
sleepy,
めっ
been
ちゃ
up all
遅いん
night,
です
but
よ、これ。
I gotta get going out in the day. Got some shoveling
これ
to do
マ
this
ジで
morning.
何ですか
So
火
love your
球
neighbor
っ
like
て
you love
隕
yourself,
石だって
man.
これ言ってるんだけど、
うん。
速度も含めてこれ。
So that's it. We done. See you next time, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.